I have 4 miracle products for mature skin. These are products that have just made changes for me that I'm so happy about, and I'm really excited to share them with you. I want to sort of share what the problem is that I'm having and then why I purchased the product and what it's doing for me. The first problem I was having was terribly crepey skin on my calves. Of all places, I noticed a puckering of the skin about a year ago. And once winter was over and I started having shorts on more, I would look down and really see the problem had gotten really bad. Especially since I turned 60, it was just like a light switch went on and all this crepey skin showed up. So I was looking for something to hydrate that area, keep it exfoliated, keep the dead skin off, and try to bring it back to what my legs used to look like. So I purchased this, the Smoother Glycolic Acid Body Lotion from Naturium. This is amazing. This isn't a product you use every day. You use it 2 to 3 times a week. This is a fragrance-free product, which is wonderful for me. I'm very allergic to most fragrances and products, so I have to really be careful. And those of you that aren't allergic, it always is better if you can go without fragrance for your skin. So I love this because it's got glycerin in it, it's got shea butter, and it has glycolic acid, 10%. This has helped so much with taking 10 years off my legs. That was really aging my legs, looking at that crepey skin. So I'm going to continue to use this to try to keep that crepiness away as long as I can. Not only was I having crepey skin on the legs, but my arms looked different. They were much looser and also more lines and dryness in them. But I love a real dewy look to the skin, especially in the summer when my arms are showing more. So for that, I bought this Byoma. It's a nourishing body oil. What attracted me to it is I saw jojoba oil, which I've always had great experiences with, and sea buckthorn oil. That's another oil I've used for quite a while and mostly on my face. And I got great results with that. This is beautiful. It hydrates my skin all day. I will still feel it on my skin at night. So it's not something you're going to put on and an hour later you're back to that dryness again. This really helps. I find oil just works really good on my skin. And so this has been amazing. I love the pump. It's just got great packaging. The price is more in my price range. There are lots of things I want to try, but they're just too expensive. And these are products I'm going to buy long term. I'm going to have these issues the rest of my life. So I need to start off with a product that's affordable. This is, and I really think it makes my skin look beautiful and it keeps it hydrated and less crepey. The third problem that I was having is just little bits of dryness around my body. And it might be in the under eyes one day and around the mouth the next day. And dry cuticles. I've never had my cuticles be this dry. So I turned to this product from Prequel. This is Dr. Sam Ellis from YouTube, and she's a working dermatologist. This is her brand. She started this based on all the problems she was hearing patients come in and complain about. For many things that we have when it comes to dryness and wanting to put a barrier there, Vaseline will be recommended, but I'm not a fan of the texture of Vaseline. It's just too heavy for me. Well, she invented this skin utility ointment, and I just love it. First of all, the packaging is great, a nice tube to squeeze out of. It comes out looking thinner than Vaseline, but you can see it's a clear type of product. But the minute you put it on your skin, it's just so elegant, and it just feels comforting and smooth. And the thing I like about it is you're not left with that greasy feel like you are from Vaseline once it sort of dries down. I just rub it right into the cuticles. I put it on my lips last night and I woke up with my lips feeling so nice. And when I went to bed, they weren't goopy. I just put some around my lip lines and then a little bit onto the lips. And when I woke up this morning, I still had the product on, but it didn't feel heavy. The other thing I like, there was no taste or anything. Some of these lip balms get in your mouth and then it just feels gross. But hers didn't have any kind of taste in my mouth. I didn't even notice it going into the mouth area. But wow, this just really makes my cuticles look amazing. You could put it on dry feet. I've been using it for the under eyes. So at night, I'll put on my eye cream and then put a little bit of this, especially around the crow's feet. Gorgeous. You could even use this as a highlighter. If you wanted to take a little bit of it and just put maybe some on a ring finger like this, look at how gorgeous. If you've seen Dr. Ellis, you know she has amazing skin. So I like getting advice from her, and this is just a top tier product. I wanted to let you know that I have a bonus product for you because I could not decide between two products. So let's talk about the body again. I just felt like my skin didn't feel good. It didn't feel as soft. It sort of looked dull to me. And I'm not a fan of some of these body polishes with these thick, heavy grains because I feel like they make micro tears. My skin is much thinner than it used to be, and I can't just go in full force with some kind of exfoliator and have it be a good thing. So I purchased this from Byoma, the Smoothing Body Polish. What I love about this is the little crystals in it are so tiny. So I never feel like it's tearing my skin, yet I can do my heels, do my legs, and they feel so silky and smooth. Now this, they say, is for rough, bumpy skin, which almost kept me from buying it. My skin isn't bumpy, and it's not rough. It's thin and crepey. So I was a little concerned, but once I used it once, I knew this was a perfect product for me. It has what they say is a prebiotic complex, PHA, and panthenol. But all of these Byoma products are supposed to boost your skin barrier, and that's what I feel I need. Some of the things that are out on the market just really are too rough on your skin barrier, and then I get redness and rashes and all of that. And that happens to a lot of us as we get older. We develop sensitivities. So this was just beautiful. I want to mention there's a slight scent, and for me, I think it's beautiful. It doesn't bother my allergies or sinuses. I never get plugged up from it like I do from fragrance. So this has worked beautifully. Again, this pump bottle is great in the shower. Now, the bonus I wanted to throw in is another body wash that I think is doing a beautiful job for my skin too. It is from Naturium, and it's the Smoother Glycolic Acid Body Wash. Now, I always read reviews just to get an overall idea of what people are thinking about products, and so many people did not like this because it was fragrance-free. They said they didn't like the smell. Well, it doesn't bother me, and what you're smelling is just the ingredients. It has lactic acid in it. It's got several other ingredients that are meant to smooth the skin out. And what you can do with this too is put it on in the shower, let it sit a little bit, leave it on, let it do its work, maybe while you're washing your hair, conditioning your hair, and then rinse it off. My skin just feels silkier than ever and not dry at all. This is all helping with my skin not feeling dry. I've never had dry skin much on my legs and body until after I turned 50. Both of these are great. If you love a scent, I think you'll like this. If you're looking for something fragrance-free that will really make your skin on your body look beautiful, then I say the Naturium is a winner. So those are my 4 5 miracle products. Let me know if you've tried anything recently that you feel is just a game changer. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's free, and then YouTube will let you know when I put a new video out. And to those of you that have been here all this time, I appreciate you so much. All of the links for everything I talked about today are in the description of the video. And just leave me the word miracle or a heart if you enjoyed this style of video and would like to hear about more miracle products that I feel really make a difference for mature skin. I appreciate you all and love you all so much. I hope you have a blessed week, and I look forward to seeing you soon.